Hello guys, and welcome back to one of my last episodes of my LEGO MOC series. In the last episode I finished most of the plating on here, and in between episodes I didn't do much. All I did was just add these simple little pieces right here to make it seem more like more covered and more white, as opposed to have like little gaps in between. It still has gaps, but some of those I can't really fix right now, but either way, it looks pretty good so far. And in this last episode, I'll be working on what shall be underneath. And yeah, so I mean, that's all I'm going to be doing this episode mostly. It's just going to be working on the main rooms. This is what I've been looking forward to for a while, because I really like that whole indoor design of the ghost. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there, and yeah. Alright guys, so I finished up two of these rooms right here. This one is the common room, and this one is the kitchen, or whatever it is. It's just some food room. In the show, this is seen in a couple episodes, mainly where they're eating or waiting for further orders or such. It consists of a small cabinet right here. There are other cabinets up here as well, like above this, but I figured it would look a bit weird if I tried to include that. I mean, it might not look so bad. In truth, I might add it on later. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see where that goes. I still wanted to keep enough space so you can just put stuff on it. Over here you have a small table with a plate on it. You can just remove that wherever you want. I also have a chair right here, another small table right here. And inside here, inside this cabinet, I just kept like a little bit of food, some chicken or whatever, and a small blaster for security reasons. And yeah, that's the main kitchen area. Over here, we have the common room. Now, in the common room, it has a bunch of little detailed features, which I love. You have the little vents right here. You have these removable chairs in front of the little table right here. It also allows them to spin, and for easy removability. Yeah, so you can remove them if you wish. You have a small chair right here. This would normally be detached. However, I wanted to keep it fastened to the ground so that when it was in the ship and the ship was moving, it wouldn't be like flying around inside the ship. So, you have the main table right here. It's like that little game board that you see in Star Wars Episode 4, a few episodes of the Clone Wars, and even an episode of Rebels. So, you have that table right there, and then you have like the little booth right around it. I tried to get the seat design right. It curves a little bit, so I had to like use this kind of design pattern. And yeah, I really like the way it turned out. So I think it turned out fairly well. You guys can use some of this design if you wish. Change it up if you want. I really like this design a lot. But next, I shall be working on a couple rooms. I'm not entirely sure which one I will do first, but I will be doing all four of them. Hera's, Kanan's, Sabine's, and then Zeb and Ezra's. So yeah, we'll see where I go with that, and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so I pretty much finished Kanan's quarters right here. You don't really have too much here. Since, well, based on a small picture that I can see from like multiple sources, there's not really much in his room mainly. He has this little meditation chair that I fashioned right here that was very simple to make. He has a little control panel right here, which is also very simple as well. It also includes a little hook for his lightsaber as well. Up here, there's two beds. I'm not really sure what the second one is for. It hasn't really been shown in use, but the bottom one is definitely used for Kanan, or I don't know, one of them is. And yeah, that's pretty much Kanan's room right here. Right now, I'm going to move on to Zeb and Ezra's. Alright guys, so I pretty much finished Zeb and Ezra's headquarters. I did a little bit off camera, not too much though. As you can see, well, really quickly, I'll just go over the simple stuff. I have this pointless box right here. I don't really know what it's for in the show. I'm sure it's probably like a cabinet or something. I noticed it when looking at a picture of their room, but there's not really much special there. This table and chairs are very unique. I have like they have like a strange looking chair set in here, so I made it look as similar to it as I could. You guys can probably look it up online, Zeb's room or something like that. So yeah, and then you have this curved table right here, which is supposed to go into the wall. You have a random bottle right here, which I decided to include for like, I don't know, aesthetic appeal. You have their small little bed right here, Ezra's bed up here, and yeah, not too much there. It does look a lot less colorful. Believe me, I'm sure this will look a lot different with Sabine's room, for it has a lot of graffiti in it and such. I feel like I'm going to try and add some stickers and such. But yeah, not really too much going on there in this room right now. So without further ado, I'll move on to the next room. Alright guys, so I finished making what I would interpret Hera's room as being. I made it a bit darker because she's not really focused on being glamorous or whatever. So I mean, I made it seem a bit more dark in comparison to the other rooms, while still adding like a bit brighter elements to it and such, like some lighter gray colors. And yeah. So as you can see right here, we have a little old Republic symbol. Like in the times of the Clone Wars, this was the Republic symbol, and I felt like she would have that for like hope and stuff. I mean, you never know. And over here we have like a little small desk or whatever with a little desk light and such. I think it turned out pretty well. Everyone's seeing everything. You just have her standard bed right here. I might add a couple more pieces to it. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe. Then over here we have a little crate because she's always working, she's undercover. It's empty right now, but I just felt like it would be neat to include something that would show that she's like working. That's why I included this desk and this crate. So yeah, that's basically what I interpret Hera's room as being. And yeah. So let's move on to the last room, which is Sabine's room. Alright guys, so I finished up the last room of the ghost. This room is basically Sabine's room. It's not as colorful as I'd like it to be. I would prefer to if I could use something to make it look like there were paint splatters across the ground, I would. Cause in her actual room there are paint splatters all across the ground in her room and everything. And yeah. So I mean, I might change some of that to make it look a bit more colorful. And but yeah, over here we have 2 chairs and a small table right here, nothing too special. Another random box thing that all these people seem to have in their rooms. A little cot up here, yeah, like a little bed. And over here we have just a random wall. Now the reason I chose this wall was because I wanted to show off all the graffiti that she spray paints throughout her room. And yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to do. I wanted to show off that paint. However, I'm not done yet, as you can see. I will do it later though. I'll probably be posting a picture over this screen as we speak. But yeah. So I'll add the stickers or whatever to make it look more like authentic later on. But yeah, this has been the last room of the ghost. So guys, I just want to say a quick goodbye, I guess. I have now finished off all 6 of the rooms. Nothing too special there. And yeah. So I shall say goodbye. This has been an awesome series. Not goodbye. What am I saying that for? Never mind. Not goodbye. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. It meant a lot to me. Bleh, I cannot talk today. It means a lot to me that you guys made it this far through the mock series. If you have been sticking around throughout the whole thing, I would just like to thank you guys for watching. My last episode of this series will be doing a final review over the entire Ghost ship that I have made, including the Phantom. So yeah, I'll finish all that up in the next episode, maybe put a couple of finishing touches. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave me a comment, make sure to let me know if I missed anything or if I should improve upon something. And also be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.